While the First Lady and Interior Secretary were visiting Oklahoma today, Oklahoma lawmakers continued their work in Washington. One rep wants to help communities along our country's southwest border that she says have suffered financial losses because of illegal migration. News on 6's Alex Cameron explains in our exclusive Washington Bureau.
Every member of the Oklahoma delegation has criticized the Biden administration for its border policies and surge in illegal crossings. Congresswoman Stephanie Bice says people who live along the border are paying the price.
It's just becoming more and more of a problem for residents in those communities.
According to Customs and Border Protection, there were 1.7 million migrant encounters along the southwest border in fiscal year 21, an all-time high. And during a visit to the Del Rio sector in October, Congresswoman Bice says she saw for herself the harm it's done to local property owners.
And so what we're doing is creating a grant program for these individuals to be able to apply for money to be reimbursed for things like cutting fence line, stealing of livestock, stealing of, all sorts of personal property.
The grants would be funded over 3 years with $75 million that was originally allocated for border wall construction. The grant applicants must live within 10 miles of the border and provide proof of their losses. Bice says some residents have been hit multiple times.
If they're filing with insurance, they're having to pay the deductible, and at some point, you have the threat of having your insurance canceled. So we feel like this is an opportunity for them to be able to apply for the grant, have it reviewed, and then be reimbursed for their personal losses.
Up to $25,000. 3 of Bice's Oklahoma housemates signed on as co-sponsors, Hearn, Mullen, and Lucas. The bill has no Democratic sponsors, though, so its fate seems uncertain at best. From our Washington Bureau, I'm Oklahoma's own Alex Cameron.